Happy Monday to you. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm Natasha McCrae. This is our 7-Minute Monday Motivation. I am super excited to be here today. I want to talk about something that is very close to my heart, and I pray that it is close to your heart and that you take this on as something that you can thrive and survive and thrive and keep it moving with this message that I'm going to give you today. Give me a shout out, give me a hey boo hey, and let me know where you're tuning in from. Also, I want everyone to know that I have a couple of events that are coming up. And I left my office door open and I can hear Mr. McCrae grinding something downstairs. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But so we have a couple of events coming up on the 13th. On the 27th is a dating experience. I want you to mark your calendar. But let's talk about your healing, your responsibility. This is a serious subject. With us here in March and Women's Month, my heart is so stuck to the heart of the women who are in my lives and the women who hear my voice. And if you hear my voice, you are in my life, and my mission in life is your heart. And I have spent years, the first several years of adulthood, in a state of perpetual pain. I just was making wrong decisions. I was with the wrong people. I was questioning myself and doubting myself and angry at the world for dealing me these cards and angry at the people that were in my life for playing with them cards. And I realized when I hit, I believe it was 2003, can't remember my age. Oh, right before my 29th birthday, I began to go to therapy, and I began to go to workshops, and I began to read books, and that changed my life. It changed my life. And so if there is something that you are going through, if there's someone who has broken your heart, if there is a job that you didn't get, if there is an opportunity that went to someone else, if there is a goal that you did not achieve, if there is a vision that you had for your life that you are not living, that is going to affect your heart. It's going to, hands down. We are not robots. We are human. We are human. And it is okay if that affects your heart. We want you to give yourself some grace. We want you to honor yourself and your feelings and acknowledge that they are there. But your healing, your responsibility. No matter what someone has done to you, whether that is yourself, I had to forgive myself for a lot of the choices that I made, for a lot of the time that I had wasted dealing with these riffraff. I had to forgive myself, and that was probably the best step that I could have ever taken. So today, I want you to stop and think and think about you, that you are the most important piece to the puzzle. I say this, but I don't know if you hear me. I need you to know that you are the most important piece to this puzzle. It doesn't matter what people are thinking. It doesn't matter what people are saying. Your reasons for doing stuff need to be based solely on you and how you feel about a thing, because I've been there. I know it. I understand. Your healing, your responsibility. And what does that look like? And what does that mean? What that looks like is, if you are in pain, if life isn't the way that you want it to be, it's your responsibility to make that change. How do I do that? I don't know. What is this? There's so many things. I've been in this state for so long. It's okay. Surround yourself with individuals who are doing the same thing. Surround yourself with individuals who are thriving in life. Surround yourself with individuals who are enjoying this freaking journey. And that will begin to give you some examples and some ideas of how life should feel and should be. And yes, I'm using the word should, and I always say don't should on yourself, but life is meant to be a beautiful journey for yourself. Your healing, your responsibility. No one else can understand what you've gone through. Even with me sitting here, and saying, hey, I've been there, I feel this, I know this, I've had these experiences. My experiences are still different than yours. My experiences are still different than yours. But I know there is light at the end of the tunnel. I know that life can feel good. I know that you can thrive instead of simply surviving. I know that with every fiber of my being because I have been there. I know that with every fiber of my being because I have watched others move from survival to thriving. You're healing your responsibility. It doesn't matter what someone else wants you to do. It doesn't matter how someone else wants you to heal. It's important that you step into, who am I? What do I want out of life? What do I want this life to feel like? It is important that you put yourself as a priority, not based on your past experiences and not based on some idea that people have given you and that have put you in a box. Because we know folks can put you in a box. But then what happens is we put ourselves in the box based on other people putting us in the box. You're healing your responsibility. I want you to take a moment this week, to take a moment today, to look in the mirror and say, I got you. What do you want? And then make it a priority to go out and snatch that up for yourself. Make it a priority to fight for it with every fiber of your being. Make it a priority to use wisdom and get help when you need it. Because if I wanted to build a dinner table right now, I don't know how to build dinner tables. I'm not going to be like, I shouldn't need help to build this dinner table. I should be able to build this dinner table on my own. Sometimes the very first step to your healing is seeking guidance and help in whatever capacity that looks like. It may not be the traditional therapy. It may not be even talking to your homegirls. It might be a random blog that you Google and look up. It might be a YouTube channel that gives you inspiration and simple ideas that you wouldn't have never thought about. So I just want you to know that I am here for you. I know what that feels like. And this is the beginning. This is your season. As we step into Women's Month, this is your season. And for you fellas who support us, yes, I love you. Thank you. But this is your season. This is your turn. It is your turn to feel good. It is your turn to enjoy the journey. It is your turn to have the goals and the dreams that you've always had. It is your turn for your inspiration and your heart's desires to come to fruition. It is your turn. It is your season. Your healing, your responsibility. I love you. Go out and make it an amazing week. Make it an amazing week. You got this. Bye.